at 10, Western Oregon's only 10 o'clock news.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us for Fox News at 10. I'm Natasha Chughtai. A young life cut short. A 27-year-old man is dead tonight after a bike accident at the intersection of Willamette and 13th Street earlier today, and we were on scene shortly afterwards. This was the scene shortly before 4 p.m. on Monday. A mangled mess of metal, a twisted bike, a 27-year-old man dead.
All I know is that the bike flew one way and he flew about 30 or 40 feet over the car, and he wasn't wearing a helmet.
Police say the man was pedaling southbound on Willamette Street, while a 31-year-old Eugene woman driving this Oldsmobile Cutlass was heading northbound. At the intersection of 13th and Willamette, the bicyclist attempted to turn left. That's when police say he was struck by the Cutlass traveling northbound. Witnesses who worked nearby described what they saw.
And a customer said, "Did you hear that?" And there was a thump outside, and we turned around and saw the body, he was just laying in the ground.
Gosh, I just remember feeling really scared but wanting to help and not being able to help. It was like a movie.
Witnesses we spoke to say after that, chaos ensued, with several people rushing to assist the man laying on the ground. The driver of the Cutlass remained on scene.
I feel really bad for her. I don't know, she's hysterical right now.
Paramedics with the Eugene Fire Department located right across the street also assisted. The man was taken to a local hospital but died a short time later. As investigators worked to reconstruct the scene, Willamette Street was closed for several hours between 11th and 13th. Witnesses on scene say this tragedy will stay with them for a long time and say it should be a wake-up call that things need to change.
I don't know if it has anything to do with the streets and how they've designed Willamette and 13th now, but it's just we see out here on our breaks a lot of close calls.
The investigation is continuing tonight. Eugene police say they'll release the victim's name tomorrow following notification of next of kin. A gruesome crime at Portland State University. Someone has been killing cats and mutilating their bodies. This all began in April when someone dumped the bodies of 4 kittens near